you do it. The AOA general, he does it in Tiberium Dawn. And yes, it's going to give you much more money if you take the effort to do that.
Yep.
Definitely something you want to do.
Whoops, I accidentally forgot to put it to full screen again on the stream, but I just did it. So that probably won't happen again. I'll just keep it on the left-hand side here. Good thing I got a second monitor to keep track of this.
Oh yeah.
But we got a light tank coming out here for acro compared to the Ranger for frames. The Ranger is going to give frame a little bit more of an idea of what's going on. But I think acro has the overall better map presence, even though the Ranger's out, because he's got all these infantry spread out. So he does kind of have an idea when frame's going to be expanding or not. But I think Ranger is going to get the scout off soon. We do have the block on the refinery. That's not going to do too much. It's probably going to have, or almost have, frame limiter's economy, because he already has an ore refinery on the other side. So he's going to have to move those ore trucks to the other side.
That's at least something.
Yeah.
But kind of questionable when you have two ore refineries, but yeah, you don't really want all your ore harvesters on one side, harvesting one patch that early. Kind of questionable. What do you think about that? That if you know that he has two ore refineries, do you bother go for that light tank?
I don't really go for the light tank anymore because I'm just not good at it.
Oh yeah.
Like Amphi can get that in there from any angle and still pull it off.
I guess it's just a matter
I
of
have to go on a specific side to actually get it right. Sometimes it doesn't work. Oh,
you
this
just
is
have to have the light tank. You just have to be to the side, and you just click on the other side, and it sort of has to like swing past the entry.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult. Too bad you can't force move or something. But yeah, I play Soviet now, so I'm not really into doing that kind of thing. But when I do like a full-on attack with like heavy tanks and stuff, I'll try to block the barracks and the war factory so that they don't get any more reinforcements.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah, I've seen Hai do that once, but I was on Tournament Island. He was doing some kind of rush. I think he was playing Soviet. But anyway, we got some medium tanks coming up for frame limiter. Scratch what I said before, he's actually going for a more heavy build than the regular allied artillery build. But acro over here, just macroing up. I think he's still a little bit behind because of that refinery placement. He's got three ore trucks on the left side, and 2 on the right. So there's 6 ore trucks for frame compared to the 5 acro. So he's falling a little bit behind. If you look at the economy tab here, he is behind by about $300 earned per minute, as well as some cash.
Right.
Less cash.
It also shows 2 different routes in the tech. So you don't see acro expanding anytime soon.
Yeah, frame limiter is expanding pretty quickly right now. He's actually going to get a ore truck for his troubles if he's not too careful.
And he has double mine layers.
Oh yeah, he's got mine layers. This is a really good build right here. I know Hai likes to do this a lot, but it's interesting to see this from frame limiter. I've really seen him do that kind of play. But this is actually really important. Mine layers are really good on this map because these are really important expansions.
Yeah, it's going to deny acro the late game by doing this.
I mean, if he expands on the right hand side, then yeah. But if he tries to contest the bottom left, then maybe we'll see a little bit more action here. First artillery coming out. He's gonna try and stop this.
Mechanic.
We got a mechanic dying there, and then Hind. So acro has the map advantage right now. Frame limiter is still trying to expand his mines onto the right hand side here. We're going to see in the production tab, no MCV just yet. We're going to see some more medium tanks. I think he's trying to counter the medium tanks on frame. Although only one medium tank did come out for frame, so acro might be overestimating this attack. Light tank's actually coming out now.
Yeah.
Or light tanks are actually pretty good at dealing with those artilleries, so long as they have the range or the vision of where they are. You can kind of guess with the the trajectory of the artillery shots, so you can just like go in that direction. Even though light tanks have like really low range, vision range, probably get a little bit of an idea.
What is frame limiter actually using his money on? Because I'm trying to figure out what is he actually doing.
I think he's pretty comfortable right now. Yeah, he's gonna block the ore refinery there. He's pretty
That's
comfortable.
actually nice.
He's making a ton of mines.
Oh, will we actually get the second? Oh, the ore truck is actually moving out.
Yes,
oh,
that was
are
so
you
good.
kidding me?
That really hurts his economy right there.
It really hurts.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I think Frame is even floating money at this point. And both players actually have. Frame finally gets his radar dome. Finally.
Yeah, why not?
I'm pretty sure acr0 hears this though. He hears the mine layer coming out and stuff.
Yeah.
He sees it now.
Oh, there's so many mines. They've been laying mines forever.
Yeah.
Soon more mines than this door.
Are they gonna walk right into it? No.
Oh god.
This might be bad.
I can't even remove this.
Yeah.
It's debatable. Do you want some sort of units to be able to take out mines? Because these mines are going to stay here forever until something blows them up. Maybe with the nuke truck. Or whatever.
Well, they're both playing British, so we won't be seeing any of that. Nuke trucks actually take out ore too. So even though they take out those mines.
Mm.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that killed the mine layer too.
The ore harvester.
Is he going to make it? Oh, he's actually fapping. No more trucks are going to move.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
he's actually focus firing.
Did he actually shoot the ground on purpose with the pillbox?
I actually don't know. It deployed right away. Yeah, he shot right away. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was automatic or not, but that was really fast micro. More mine damage going on there. They won't have much in terms of army for acr0 here. I think Frame could go for a push. I think he's waiting to get those spies in or something. Might go for the power.
Okay, yeah, because he don't really need it. He just need to get his medium tanks in front. He'll be fine. acr0 is building Heinz, which is not actually going to help much. Take out the infantry, but.
Oh, Aaron Lloyd on the chat says you can force mood. You just have to press Alt. That's interesting.
Oh really?
I'll have to try that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it's so easy for me to do that.
Maybe. Wow.
Alright, more damage done by this Heinz. One gets taken out. But eventually Frame is going to get ahead in this, I think. He's got a lot of AA guns on the right hand side. acr0 is making money on that right hand side, but it's still pretty dangerous.
He's moving. He's actually moving away from that ore field.
Yeah, he's not mining on that right hand side.
Yeah, he got one to mine where he thinks he's safe. And he's right.
If he makes his own, if he makes his own mine later, he can spot the other mines, and he'll be able to get rid of them.
I did not know that.
Yeah, but it says in the tooltip that they can spot other mines. I think the radar dome can spot mines as well. Maybe if the radar dome wasn't such an important tech building, I would like build it more often and put it in certain places. Like it can spot spies too. I think it can do so many things that it just normally can't do because you have to put it in such a defensive position, so it doesn't get killed off.
That's true. Unfortunately,
if it wasn't that important, then people would probably put it in places more strategically.
Frame limiter lost all the spies, fortunately.
I think if they weren't all grouped like that, it would have been less obvious.
That's true.
But, we got a lot of medium tanks for Frame right now, as well as a big blob of infantry. Puts the medium tanks in front first, they won't get any damage done by those camos. And I think he can just take the game if he really wants to, but his his army's a little bit spread out right now, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Unless the Heinz... Oh, the Heinz has the
I'm gonna focus now on those rocket soldiers.
Oh, that's
He's
horrible.
gonna crash. That was a lot of mines dead right there.
Oh, yeah.
I think acr0's
Well,
paying a little bit. He's not making too much money compared to Frame.
no. Does have a couple of artillery, which can take out the infantry if he wants to.
So he's doing a lot of work right now, I think. If he gets more vision, he could probably focus fighting the blob here.
acr0 is holding on here.
acr0's holding on, but I'm not sure for how long.
Hmm.
Maybe if he techs up and goes for a nuke and prolongs the game as long as possible. But other than that, he's still pretty behind. Frame taking about half the map, whereas acr0's only taking about like 3/4 because of that minefield.
That's going to hurt him
only he knew.
very much soon.
If only he knew how well the mine layers can detect those mines.
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't actually think about it. If I were in acr0's position right now, I would probably not think about it at all.
Yeah.
Like, I probably heard it before, but I didn't know.
Yeah. It's just one of those things that are just hidden in the tooltip. It's like, this can happen, but you can
how
only
often do you
know if
actually-
you read.
Yeah. And you don't really encounter these kind of minefields very often in OpenRA. So.
Yeah. When you think about it, and some things in StarCraft are pretty rare to see. It's like the metagame is this, but you can also do that. That's why sometimes you get interesting games when pros do certain types of builds that have never been seen before. That's how they develop the meta.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah, and the lower levels they will eventually copy it.
yeah.
Oh god. I think acr0 is desperate for ore because now he's losing
he's
one
going
ore
through the
harvester
mine.
after another.
Oh, this is bad. He goes one step further. Yeah, he's dead.
Ah, it's going to be so angry.
Oh, it's
now.
painful. Yeah. Oh crap.
Are those mines?
I
Yes
don't
or
know.
no?
Yeah, he
I don't know
he
what it
just
is.
needs to like
It's a
crash
bug.
behind into that just big blob of mines. That would work, I think.
Oh,
I think
Tanya
we
is
got
here.
Tanya. Is that for acr0? That's for
I don't see her.
Frame.
Oh yeah, no, it's from Finland. It's by the medium tanks there.
He's
Yeah.
trying to.
Ah.
You had to sacrifice like 3 mines for that, though. That is a really bad trade.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of a rocket soldier blob here on the left hand side, taking out 1 harvester. Now we
Oh,
got
God.
the epic rocket soldier versus rocket soldier battle. Then we get 2 rifle infantries to take care of everything here. It just takes 2 to kill like 10 rocket soldiers. And we got some medium tanks running into fire. Alright, now Frame is finally pushing in. He's starting to kill off the ore refinery. I think he's done.
acr0 has no money.
I think he's done. He's ready to take this over. Yep, he is moving his entire army in. He's even got some backup units at home. I
Yeah.
think acr0 tried to do the same thing on the right hand side. He tried to kill off
Oh
some
yeah, that's so.
harvesters. But that 1 rifle infantry can kill out all of
One
those
rifle infantry.
rocket soldiers.
Everything.
Just takes 1. And we got all the defenses taken out. And no more. There's 1 helicopter. That's fine. acr0 being a good sport. Saying GG. But it's not over yet. It's best of 3. He's redeemed himself. Tries a little harder.
OpenRA, players are saying GG and not surrender. Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Goes. This is the first set of a best versus 3. This is correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Battle control.
Another game in a
Alright,
second.
we're going.